And good evening and welcome to Red Card. I'm your host, Anthony Totera. Once again, we welcome you all over the world, and we thank you so much for taking time out of your busy lives to join us here on Red Card. And boy, oh boy, am I excited tonight. What a jam-packed show we've got for you tonight, baby. You could feel it in the air. You could sense the buzz in the city of Toronto. When I got up this morning at 7 a.m. and my BlackBerry was buzzing and the Twitter world was going crazy, could it be true? Could something crazy like this happen to the city of Toronto? Could Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment do something right for a change? Carlos Tevez, you heard me right. Carlos Tevez with a huge question mark. Maybe make his way to TFC and MLS? It's a long stretch and it's a huge leap that he would make his way here. But I like this. For the first time, mark this down, in a very long time, this is something I like to see from Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, Kevin Payne, and TFC. Thinking big. And I got to tell you, I forgot to mention the biggest name and the guy that I can guarantee you is behind this 100%, Tim Leiweke. Well done, Tim Leiweke, if this is true. Well done. And this is why I have faith and belief that you will change the direction of this sinking ship that has been going down and down and down for the longest time, since day one, since its inception with TFC. Carlos Tevez, this is outstanding if this could ever happen. Obviously, I'm pretty sure that the offer has to be not even close to the offers that are out there from Juve, Juventus, Monaco, Paris Saint-Germain. Who else? I'm missing another team in the mix there, but there was 4 teams in the mix. I mean, to me, this is good stuff. And I said this earlier today when someone called me and asked me about it. Where there's smoke, there's fire. But not necessarily with Carlos Tevez. Not necessarily with that. If they can't attract and get a big name like a Carlos Tevez, a pure finisher, a pure entertainer on the field, a guy that would fill BMO Stadium each and every game, guaranteed. I myself, the hardest critic, the guy that keeps on throwing all sorts of manure at TFC's way, would go and buy 3 tickets for as many games as I can till the rest of the season, win or lose, just to go watch Carlos Tevez. So to me, this is smart thinking, where they see him. And I'm telling you something, TFC and Tim Leiweke and Kevin Payne cannot attract this world-class player in Carlos Tevez. That's okay. But I tell you, I smell something else coming down the pipe. I don't know what it is, but if they've put in something for Carlos Tevez, then I'm telling you something, they could possibly put something else out there for another big name. You watch, because I think, it's a long shot. I would put, maybe 5-10% on this happening, coming to TFC. But I like that they're trying. I sincerely like that they are trying. And this to me shows that they care about the fans. They care about making a difference in this market. Long overdue. So, having said that, as I said to the individual today, they probably will not get Carlos Tevez. The money is just too rich. It's too much. But I think another name they will attract and bring here. I don't know who it might be, but it'll be another high price name and someone that all of us will know all over the world that will come here to set up shop and start a new life in Toronto with TFC in Major League Soccer. So, having said that, well done, TFC. Well done, Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. For me, it's hard to say that, but well done, Maple Leaf Sports Entertainment. Well done, Kevin Payne. Well done, Tim Leiweke. If this is true, if this is the case, that an offer has been made for Carlos Tevez. Outstanding. I mean, I had to read it 3, 4, 5 times this morning. And then I had to check some other people and talk to other guys that I know in the biz. I made a call also in Italy, and a guy who I know and a guy who I trust in the industry. And he said that apparently there was an offer from TFC. And if this is true, well, this is great. But I highly doubt it that it'll take place. But again, I love the effort. I love what this brings to the imagination, to the table that TFC management like Tim Leiweke and Kevin Payne are trying to do. I love it. Outstanding. This is good stuff.